grind's on, I'm just trying to get the bands in. Take man, and you know we get the hands in. Throw fists and you know that they landing. We stand out, cause you know we can't stand in. We look good, we ain't ever look stranded. In a cute top down, tunes banging. The YG's outside just standing. Round the corner is a youth trying to bank it. With the bro been whizzing in the cute. Treasure hunt looking for the loot. Put star, gotta get the fee. Put it in the boot. Late night, I got a lot to do. When I get the bag on my crew, gotta get it with the crew. Spend a couple hundreds for a shoe. Put a couple hundreds on my crew. That in my boo. Hold on, wait, that's who. That's that chick that got rude. I ain't spending on you. I'm just fronting on you. Bro's got something on you. Ain't running from you. But we be running on you. Bro's got a gunner on two. Got a stunner on two. Here's about to run upon you. About to hold one upon you. Don't ask what I do. I ain't even moving no few. But I make bits for my crew. Yeah. She know I trust her the cheddar. Gucci, that's Louis in my sweater. She like the feel on my levels. I wanna whip one a Tesla. Flexing it round like a wrestler. She know I impress her. Like diamonds on good under pressure. Now she wanna leave with me. Now she wanna be with me. Come on, bro, can't you see? 24's getting this cream. Tryna go live with my dream. Man shouldn't come with my team. Man shouldn't come with my team. Gucci, that's Louis in my sweater. She like the feel on my levels. She know I impress her. Like diamonds on good. With the bro been whizzing in the cute. Treasure hunt looking for the loot. Put star, gotta get the fee. Put it in the boot. Late night, I got a lot to do. When I get the bag on my crew, gotta get it with the crew. Spend a couple hundreds for a shoe. Put a couple hundreds on my crew. That in my boo. Hold on, wait, that's who. That's that chick that got rude. I ain't spending on you. I'm just fronting on you. Bro's got something on you. Ain't running from you. But we be running on you. Bro's got a gunner on two. Got a stunner on two. Here's about to run upon you. About to hold one upon you. Don't ask what I do. I ain't even moving no few. But I make bits for my crew. Now she wanna be with me. Now she wanna be with me. Come on, bro, can't you see? 24's getting this cream. Tryna go live with my dream. Man should come with my team. Man should come with my team. Same old body with the steez. Tryna get a gaff, me the yarn round east. Open the doors, man, I need more keys. Tryna see more bands for my guys and G's. Technique talk for the boys on local, but vocal, she don't know about me. Wanna talk about me, all the guys on the floor. Wanna see tour, boat guys on tour. Violence drive for the youth that talk, but bare YGs wanna see man walk. Baby girl, tell me the gossip, sees man got it. Squares do flips, man, lock it. Know that my team's alright. Flex all night, tryna see 40 fly. I was out in the hood all night, and the youth them cry. Money stand tall like sky, wise and flex on bright. Money sound for the left out far, tryna make some penny. Your local Jenny would love it, man's flex. Two damn goons on the block, wanna take man's drop, but wait, they ain't got no friends. Call man striker, on like her, that's a dangerous call. Wouldn't know about friends. I was way too cool for the guys like you. I was tryna make bands when I left my school. Hey, yeah, I'm with it a lie. More time you can't say that I'm average, I'm different. Baby girl, that's right. Whining, talking, and flexing a creep, that's me and you. On call for the night. Wanna talk by the way that I move on a dream. Baby girl, that's lotion in motion. Wanna go stone friends and go ocean. You can take my drink and take potion, yeah. I was tryna make my peas on side, my bro on four. Shades my friends on tour. What can I say, baby girl, I'm yours. Bare brave flex, baby girl on course. She bare love on the way I flex. I dress way better than her ex. More money spent on the girls and friends, but you know about me, I don't do no less. Talks on the way that I move my prices. In crisis when I move my checks. I'm after the money, not women. Yeah, they said I won't make it, I'm here right now, man, they spinning. White S to the world, man, winning. Nobody sees split, stop killing. I was out with my Bruce on tour. Raps need more, tryna make up for the four. The Jakes wanna take man's pay. I can't even take no tea. Running, yeah. The weekday dragons, the fees been slapping. The packs stay stacking, the cats keep catting. Late night grind, get the money, you'll steal. Yeah. The coupe broke down, gotta book me a ride. That'll give me back size, cause I'm falling off time. Gotta build up my slime, get back to the G's. Yeah. Sorry about coming no time. Late night putting in time. Late night drinking with slime. Look at this money on mine. Check out my drip on mine. Check out your drip, no shine. Check out your clip, no cry. Yeah. Look at this money on me. All of this honey on me. Body turn dummy on me. Screaming out yummy on me. Look at this money on me. All of this honey on me. Body turn dummy on me. Screaming out yummy on me. Hey, in a gaff, man, it's all about grinding. Late night when the ball starts sliding. Plain chain with the volume, no diamonds. These times I can handle my timing. Late night got my my celly on silent. Still here trying to handle my filings in silence. Watch your dog just hiding. You're on again, G. Yeah, sorry about coming on time. Late night putting in time. Late night drinking with slime. Look at this money on mine. Check out my drip on mine. Check out your drip, no shine. Check out your clip, no cry. Yeah. Look at this money on me. All of this honey on me. Body turn dummy on me. Screaming out yummy on me. Look at this money on me. All of this honey on me. Body turn dummy on me. Screaming out yummy on me.
Yo, we in Paris right now. We're gonna win the game. Make some money. Yo, we in Paris right now. We're gonna win the game. Make some money.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Look, she a mess in my trailer, babe. 10 out of 10, face. Only got eyes for a sin. Oh, what a time to be sane. All these other girls try to be main. When I swear, man, they drive me insane. Need a quick getaway, break. Man, just take the whole gang to Spain. We can travel the world for days. Make some money when I'm on the stage. Man, I ain't got no time for a babe. Or at least when they want me to say. Cause I ain't on a minimum wage. I'm best to come out of my city. All of the foxes are with me. And the ladies are screaming like Winnie. Ain't got no time when I'm busy. Man, I'm over tonight for the Lizzie. Oh, what a shame, pity. Check out the way that I shine, flex. All of my dogs are with me. Labels are dying to hear what's next. I'm chasing the checks. I roll with the guys, I collect all the bets. I'm stuck on the million necks. You know about the options I get. Snapping a lot. Babe, I'm attacking the block. The ladies are yapping a lot. I'm chefing the pot. Baby girl, I got the walk. If you check me right after the drop, you know that I'm hot. This ain't no regular day. This ain't no regular saying. But wait, let me tell you about my future. Messing my jello, babe. 10 out of 10, face. Only got eyes for a sin. Oh, what a time to be sane. All these other girls trying to be made. Man, I swear, man, they drive me insane. Need a quick getaway, break. Man, let's take the whole gang to Spain. We can travel the world for days. Make some money when I'm on the stage. Man, I ain't got no time for a babe. Or at least when they want me to say. Cause I ain't on a minimum wage. I'm best to come out of the city. All of the foxes are with me. And the ladies are screaming out with me. Hey. Yeah. I know what you want, some what, the money and bunch. I'm chefing, I'm cooking you lunch. But why can't you see all you need? Yeah.
Bitch, I'm about to let that bitch go.
Just have a little faith in me. Just have a little faith in me. You see? Have a little faith in me. Just have a little faith in me. We stay out for dinner, that's 2 for the liver. I swear that's a killer, I'll pay for your ride. I'll take you to mine, I'll show you the flavors in wine. I'll play you some genuine wine, or maybe some Chardonnay. You tryna get nasty, I take you to West, got me flexing like Kanye. But we do it our way, got up for the art play. Yeah, right. Just have a little faith in me, just have a little faith in me. You see, yeah, look what you done, look what you done. Look what you done to me, right? And you wanna jiggle, that's getting you figures. That sound like sick, what can I say? I've just been writing away. The tracks that make you feel away, that's home and away. And I'm vexed by the late. You tryna listen to Drake, I wanna know about your day. The smile on your face, the prayer on you never waste. I'm tryna take you to a place. Wait, yeah, I wanna know how you feel, you're being for real. I wanna know if you're the deal, it's more than the internet real. I'm tryna be big like Shaquille. I can cover any bill, I'm keeping it chill. Money making for the will, money making say for real. Yeah, it's been a couple days away, I'm trying to get paid. I'm all in your face, you hate when I leave the crib, but baby go wait, I'm heading right back. I know what you want, some what, the money in bunch. I'm chefing, I'm cooking you lunch, but why can't you see I'm all you need? Yeah, just have a little faith in me, just have a little faith in me. You see, yeah, look what you done. Just have a little faith in me, just have a little faith in me, you see.
I'm heading right back. I'm heading right back.
Yeah.
check. Gold chain, man, I leg bliss off my dark skin. Wait, I got a bad bitch, she a dark skin. I work on my shit, then I let it spin. I don't give niggas second chances. Your style is smelly, nigga, give it a shower. Never feeling like the man of the hour. Always feeling like the man of the year. I hit shit in and out every year. I'm vibing out, now she wanna come near. She wasn't the one, she burst into tears. Real nigga, how I run with a spear. The vision is clear, I got the jewelry swinging off me. Wait, shorty be brown and peng, man, she coming like caramel coffee. I find the flow, then I let it go. I hop on the mic and this case closed. I'll rock the show in some casual clothes. I put the beat in a chokehold. I ain't really tripping about postcodes, but I'll let you know if you touch me or my bro, then I got a whole pack of smoke for you and all your cousins, bro. You niggas are bummy, that's what to my mum. Me and my niggas, the combo, we're coming like Timmy and Tony. I'm moving slowly, build up a fat one, I need a pokey. Don't be dopey around me, I'm not a dumbass. I don't chat to the pole, I'm telling her stop it. Tell me what I be about. She putting words in my mouth. Believe in the shit that she heard. I step alone on the curb. Sticky shit, I just swerve, it gets on my nerves. I ain't really with the talking shit, I don't like using words. I'm a simple nigga, Mr. Fundamental, like I play for the Spurs. I keep my head down, I don't talk much, I just sit and observe. Man, I just I
شتودي خلاو لي قاسي خاصني نباسي لابار كما تاكلني فراسقي واخا تكون خو بابا خنقصدو البدية بلا وفاس بحال دون دادا فهمتو الميساج غادي ندفنو اللي بغا شتودي خلاو لي قاسي خاصني نباسي لابار كما تاكلني فراسقي واخا تكون خو بابا خنقصدو البدية بلا وفاس بحال دون دادا فهمتو الميساج غادي ندفنو اللي بغا غير بالشراب رايقين بيك ماشي كباب كاين الصراب الحق لي معايا راه خطاب تبقى تشوف لار نازلنا الصوت ديالو طاباج راجيني فاس طلب السماعة وسرعة تقاوس بغيتو الكرا ضربتي دورا روحك صافي داش شاتي بديتي تساوي ساعات تحب بقى معاك عارف بلي الوجه ما خلاتكش ومرتاح قرانا كلشي قبل ما نديرو مستيكا ماما خلاو لي قاسي خاصني نباسي لابار كما تاكلني فراسقي واخا تكون خو بابا خنقصدو البدية بلا وفاس بحال دون دادا فهمتو الميساج غادي ندفنو اللي بغا شتودي خلاو لي قاسي خاصني نباسي لابار كما تاكلني فراسقي واخا تكون خو بابا خنقصدو البدية بلا وفاس بحال دون دادا فهمتو الميساج غادي ندفنو اللي بغا
ايوا حنا تزادينا قباح حنا تزادينا بشويه القوه حنا ما طلبناش القوه الله اللي عطاها علينا والله ما حنا ما بغيناش نعيشوك حنا كنا دراوش ولكن سي لافيا حشيني
يديني داكشي علاش باقي فايق خايف كلاش غطريني هانية ولفناها حست ميك يغلي دماغي راه ناعس قلبي فايق تا اللي تيري هكا باس تا اللي بغيتي هكا خلاص فوق فورسيمون الساليوة حنايا الفوق ماشي هضرة، سول اللي ما يبدا وتشرقو فيا بالفترة، قاع ما كتشكوكي نتا. هضرنا شحال من قلوة خاصنا ميداي، نخرج من كرش وما فيش راسي في طار، كارتمان بيري بوي طيرة بيفار، كتشانا والغبرة توهلو في الديتاي. هضرنا شحال من قلوة خاصنا ميداي، نخرج من كرش وما فيش راسي في طار، كارتمان بيري بوي طيرة بيفار، كتشانا والغبرة توهلو في الديتاي. جينا كلينا كلشي ماجينبو، كتبالي فازون نتايا ماشي نورمال شوية فوق، عيني كتشوف شحال من داكشي اللي عينك كتشوف، فوتني نشوف ليك باش تموت، عندي بالا فاش وموت. خليهم نو خليهم نو خليهم نو بالا فاش وموت. خليهم نو خليهم نو خليهم نو بالا فاش وموت. فورسيمون الساليوة حنايا الفوق ماشي هضرة، سول اللي ما يبدا وتشرقو فيا بالفترة، قاع ما كتشكوكي نتا. هضرنا شحال من قلوة خاصنا ميداي، نخرج من كرش وما فيش راسي في طار، كارتمان بيري بوي طيرة بيفار، كتشانا والغبرة توهلو في الديتاي. هضرنا شحال من قلوة خاصنا ميداي، نخرج من كرش وما فيش راسي في طار، كارتمان بيري بوي طيرة بيفار، كتشانا والغبرة توهلو في الديتاي. قاع ما تقولي فيني مسافة بعيدة بيني وبين عرا ضرب لي فيدي، والله قصدالي زايد لي. جينا شفناك وشي دفنا ليطا وصوتا، جينا راضي نخلي روحي تقولك اشنو طرا، كان خرسي شعل بلا سبب كلكم مومون، عاد كنشوف الدراري فرحانة يطلع المورا، خوك سريع كي شي بورا، تخايمن شي قوبا ما سهل باسي بقومة، شيري غراق وسط الكوكا الكراكشة ودوخة، زومبيز وسط الناس، شي ماش كنبدا اليوم كاريلا داكشي اللي داز. خاصنا نبدلو حنا المناظر، شي ماما واحد بوحدي قطرة قدام فاليس، قش بيتي كلمة بغي راسي، كنقول غلطي درت شوك خليني دروك نطير، كانو في البدية كاملين كيحبونا، ودابا ولاو كاملين كيكرهونا، كنسول ديما راسي شنو صرالهم، كل راسو كل فهم تيدوزو وقت وغيفهمو، حنايا طلبنا ناخدو نحسدو طولو، قلعنا سوبر ساياجين كيكوكو، اللي فيه اللعبة ديما كيبان، دروكا خلي حوالي يعاودو خليهم يقولو، خليهم يقولو، خليهم يقولو، خليهم يقولو. جينا شفناك وشي دفنا ليطا وصوتا، جينا راضي نخلي روحي تقولك اشنو طرا، كان خرسي شعل بلا سبب كلكم مومون، عاد كنشوف الدراري فرحانة يطلع المورا، خوك سريع كي شي بورا، تخايم شي قوبا ما سهل باسي بقومة، شيري غراق وسط الكوكا.
كذلك تسمعوني. يلا خوت اللي عنده شي سؤال شي حاجة بغا يبارطاجيها معانا مرحبا شي سؤال. تيست تيست. الو كيبان لي داكشي دابا كيتسمع مزيان. اوكي اوكي. اوكي الدراري، دابا غنشرح علاش دخلت في هاد التريد هذا. غنقول علاش دخلت في هاد التريد. ايزي زعما ماشي شي حاجة دونك نرجعو للساعة ونشوفو شنو كان واقع فيها. شفنا هاد الديسبليسمنت هذا وهاد الهبطة نهار الجمعة ولا الحلة ديال السيمانة الجديدة اللي ديال هاد السيمانة نيت تحلات وهبطنا بالزربة. كان طاري داك المشكل ديال ديبسيك وكدا ومارشي هبط. دابا فاش طلعنا تقريبا 75% من هاد الموف هذا. اوكي طلعنا 75% من الموف. دونك انا هنا غنقلب على تريدز يكونوا شورت، غنبيع الدارجة ديالنا غنبيع. فهمتي؟ دونك انا جيت لهنايا وشت واحد اللقطة هنايا اللي خلاتني نفكر بلي راه هاد الشمعة هادي غتكون هابطة. شنو وقع؟ جينا لهنايا خدينا هاد الهاي ياك ورجعنا للرينج. شتي خديناه ورجعنا. فاش خديناه ورجعنا انا كنت انتيسيبي بلي الشمعة الجاية غادي تكون هابطة ياك. جيت شفت من بعد هاد الشمعة ديال 7 حلات، شفت بلي هاد الهاي ديال الشمعة اللي قبل تخاد ومن بعد هبطنا هبطة لي فريمون بالزربة وديسبليسينا. عاوتاني طلعنا ما قديناش ناخدو هاد الهاي وعاود هبطنا. دونك شنو قلت انا مع راسي؟ قلت بلي المارشي باغي يرجع ياخد اللوز. اوكي وشت هنايا بلي عندي واحد الايكوال لوز، هاد اللو هذا مع هاد اللو هذا ولا هاد اللو هذا مع هاد اللو هذا، هادو بجوجهم ايكوال لوز. فاش كيكونوا ايكوال لوز تكون من تحتهم ليكويديتي، دونك تقد تارغيتيهم باش سميتو آية 8 دابا بلاتي. شوف واش غادي يوقع دابا. اوكي نشوف والله اعلم هاد الهاي يتخاد. نورمالمون ما خاصوش يتخاد ولكن نشوفو ماشي قد يدير اي حاجة في النيوز. دراري لا عندكم شي سؤال شي حاجة؟ وباي ذا واي كنت ننسى واحد اللعيبة، هو انه هذا نزيد نهبطو هنايا وحدنا صبرنا على النيوز يقد يكون واحد ديسبليسمنت اللي هابط بصح. غناخد واحد البارشلز في هذا اللو هذا، ناخد واحد 15. اوكي لوكس جود. نضربو طليل على لورو تا هو نشوف شنو واقع فيه. اوكي alright. ما وقع حتى شي حاجة اللي نو. دراري إلا كنتو كتسمعوني كتبوها في الشات. If you hear me write it in the chat. نشوف واش غادي يوقع دابا. عجبني كيفاش بقينا في النص ديال هاد الايفير فاليو جاب هادي ديال 5 دقائق ومن تما هبطنا. سكوت. الدراري راه تنقول عاود اللي عنده شي سؤال يكتب في الشات. اوكي. دونك خدينا هاد اللون هذا نشوفو واش يمشي لنا لهاد البلاصة هادي. انا راه الدراري دخلت من لهنايا وكنت حاط ستوب لوس ديالي هنا تقريبا. دونك ديجا راه درنا واحد 3. صافي نديرو دبل كيلو من هنايا. بغيت نشوف هاد الشمعة هادي اللي جاية تطلع فوق هاد الفرد هادي وبغيت نشوف شوية ديال السبيد. اوكي اللي هي ستوب لوس ديالنا غيتقاس ولكن ماشي مشكل. خدينا جوج ديال البارشلز شوفوا الجولد شنو داير. اوكي واو all time high is the moment. بغيت نشوف هاد الشمعة هادي تسد من تحت هاد الفير فاليو كاب اللي عاد. Did I take the trade just off the... No, I didn't. So here, I took the trade here at this fair value gap right there, okay? Because we took a high of a previous 1 hour candle and then we displaced and then we did the market structure shift off of this low right here. And then when price came back, I entered here from this fair value gap right here, and then I put my stop loss right here. I suffered from some drawdown, but that's okay. We went down. I'd say I took partials maybe around here, and then I took another partial here. So I'm waiting for the final partial for this low right here. Does that answer your question, George Trade? Perfect. My bias for today, so I don't really have a bias for today because there's two things, okay? There is the thing that we all expected um, for this week is for the price to go up and take this high right here, okay? But at the new week open, we saw this downfall due to the thing with the DeepSeek and OpenAI. So that was unexpected, but I was still bullish until I saw that these candles right here wicked through this gap. So I uh, I am neutral right now, but when I saw this price action plays, I immediately thought that we might get some bearishness here, but I don't really know what price gonna do after we take, for example, this low or yeah. So it's really blurry. Also, we did some wild shit yesterday. I think because Italy banned uh, DeepSeek, so uh, dollar went up, and it's really a mess. And by the way, these are really good questions, Josh. So that doesn't look very good here because price keeps bouncing off of this now considered an fair value gap. Okay, so we close above the 15% of it and we can see some bullishness here. I don't mind, but thank you, man. Thanks. Um, yeah, so I said I don't mind, but um, it's really confusing these days. I don't think that this is the best week to trade, but that's okay. Even if it's, um, you know, fuzzy and unexpectable. Oh, okay. That's okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, even if it wasn't unexpectable, we made ourselves some profits, even though. Okay, let's see. All right, so now, so I'm gonna explain something here, really important. So there is something called market structure. And in market structure, there are three things that there are some long-term lows, long-term highs, intermediate term lows, intermediate term highs, and short-term lows, short-term highs. When you are trading, you're looking for short-term highs to be taken and then for the intermediate term highs to be created. I'll give it an example. For example, we have, let's say, this is a short-term low, okay? This is a short-term low, and this is an intermediate term, sorry, a short-term high, and this is an intermediate term high, okay? Because we took the short-term high here, and then we displaced lower to take the low here, okay? So this is, let's say, a protected high, so it shouldn't be taken. If it is taken, we are likely to go on the other side, or the other highs to be taken. For example, this one. So this is highly probable. So let's see what unfolds. Okay. Alright, let's see. This is now considered as an E fair value gap. So for people who don't know, an E fair value gap is a fair value gap that now is acting as support in this scenario. Okay, so it was supposed to act as resistance, but now it's acting as support. Let's see what price does. Let's see if this candle, okay, so we closed below it, but sometimes it is so volatile that it can close below some levels and do something unusual, but it's still gonna act the same. Okay, but let's see. So 852, let's see what we have. So we have CPI, monthly CPI, unemployment, and then medium impact news. Okay, but we're still gonna wait for 9:30. Alright, let's see what the hour chart look like. Okay, see, this is what I mean by volatile and choppy. There's candle in all directions. There's no movement, there's no displacement, there's just meandering around. Okay, let's see. So you're looking to take trades before 9:30. Um, Not exactly. So when when I'm trading before 8:30, I'm trying to take trades before 8:30, but that didn't happen today because I was in a trade for too long. But during the 8:30 to 9:30, I'm waiting to see what price does because there's this um, the price is so volatile that you can get stopped out really quick, and price you can be right and get stopped out. You can be right and get scared of the trade and close the trade early because the candles are so volatile. So I'm waiting for 9:30 um, or 9:45, and I'll look for a trade during 9:50 to 10:10. Yeah, so during 9:50, 10:10. These are the macros. 9:30 is usually for manipulation. They manipulate price, and they manipulate you into thinking that price gonna go in a certain way, but it's not really. I have a very good example for this. Uh, it was yesterday. It was yesterday, and here I was looking for a trade to go up. Okay, I was looking for a trade to go up, and then I entered somewhere around here. Okay, because this gap highlighted in red wasn't tapped, so I was sure that it's gonna be the draw on liquidity. So I entered around here, but then at 9:30, see the manipulation here? See that? Because people that were buying from here uh, have been stopped out, and people that thought that the price is gonna go lower because of this move are gonna get stopped out later on. But the price is going to go where most liquidity is, okay, or to fill an existing gap. And the gap I'm talking about is this one. Let me just, okay, yeah, so this one. From here, the close on this one, and then the open on this one. See this gap? We try, we are trying to fill that, or they are trying to fill that. Any idea on gold? Yes, شيري مغربي. Any idea on gold? Yeah, gold أخويا. So I'm gonna answer people based on their because I'm Moroccan. I speak Darija. So if you don't understand something, that's okay. Gold أخويا. 7. uh, شنقول لك دابا راه في الاول تايم هايز، دونك ما كنشوفش باللي نقدر ناخد فيه تريد، حيت فريمون ما يمكنلكش تعرف واش غادي يريتريسي، واش غادي يكمل، واش بزاف د الحوايج. دونك unless شفت واحد الاور اللي كان راجعه لهنايا ياك، وشفت داك الاورلي كاندل رجعت ودارت لي واحد الويك، نقد نانتيسيبي انه next week next candle اسمح لي غادي تكمل الفوق. مي otherwise دابا ما كنشوف حتى شي حاجه في البورد. Okay, bro. Yeah, so as I explained to Seven here, he said that if I have any idea on gold, so I said gold is at a price level where they hit the all-time high, so it's really blurry, and I cannot see any potential trade on this price action. Otherwise, I would love to see a retracement here, for example, in this fair value gap here, and then uh, when price comes here, I'll wait for an hourly candle to wick through it, and then wait for the next 1 hour to see if um, I can see some bullishness and enter from the trade to take, of course, this high right here. And this is all a scenario. I don't know if it's gonna go up on this hourly candle or retrace. But of course, you can for example, we took the high of this hourly candle, and then this is the strategy I'm always working with. So we took the high of this candle right here, and then we wicked through it to go back to the range. Okay, so this is the um, hourly candle of 8 a.m. Okay, let me just, so 888, just 1 second here. So 8, all right, so 8, we took this high of the 1 hour candle of 7 a.m. and then we displaced lower. Now, this is not this typical displacement we're looking for, but we can still look if price gives us or respects some of the PD arrays. PD arrays means fair value gaps, breaker, order blocks, and there are many PD arrays. So if the price respects those and gives us some displacement lower, and we know that uh, price is gonna shift, or the market is trying to shift lower to retrace, we can take a trade, a short one, to, for example, go to this high right here. Just 1 second. Okay. Yeah, we can take that, this fair value gap, or aka this low right here. Thank you, Seven, for the follow, guys. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's go back to Nasdaq. See how it's really choppy. It went up, went down. So they are trying to take all this or trying to stop hunts. Okay, so we had some stop orders around here, some stop orders around here. So we took those, and maybe they are trying to take now the stops around the lows here. Okay. So this is after all a fair value gap that it goes above and then it went below and then barely touched it here. See, now we're taking the lows. For example, this low is going to be taken, of course, it's obvious, and then potentially this one. We also have a volume imbalance here. Volume imbalance. Okay. So now we just watch price and see what's 930 have to give us. Okay, so let's highlight the new hour, which is this one. So I'm seeing here a kind of pattern when we take a high, go back, and then go up, fail to take this high, and then we displace lower. So here I can trust or I can see or visualize this low being taken. Because one, we had speed when we opened on 9 a.m. So we had speed. We didn't go back to fill this fair value gap. So that means that that let's say market makers uh, are um, are rushing to take this lows right here and fill this fair value gap. So I would say it is safe to take a trade around here. I'm not advising anything. I'm just saying if I see another tap, I would. Okay, so that was quick. That's okay. That's okay. All right. And by the way, guys, so this is paper trading just for demonstration purposes, I'm trading on my phone on my real accounts, but this is paper trading. Okay, so if you see here, it says paper trading and it has this green dot right here. It is so quick that I didn't have a chance to get on. Okay, got it here. Okay, so we can get stopped out. So I think this is a breakaway gap. If the market is so strong and it wants to take these lows out, it wouldn't go back here. So this is my thought process. I can get stopped out. That's okay. I think if I get stopped out on this trade, I would be so far. I would be still profitable. But this trade is just for, let's say, our, and I would advise you guys to, when you get on a trade, pay yourself. Okay? Always pay yourself. What I mean by that is when price does some movements, don't wait for the full TP to be to to don't wait for price to go to your TP and don't take any partials. Do around 3 partials. Okay, so for example, let's say we have this trade right here. So from here to here, you can take some partials around 50. Okay, which is this low and this, and then you can take some partials here on 75, and then you can let price go to your TP after, of course, taking the 2 partials. And one other thing is always trail your stop loss. Okay, so not um, when you enter the trade, let the trade ride to, for example, 50%, and don't go full break even. No, just when price goes to 50% of your trade, just again measure the distance between the your stop loss and your entry, and then around 25 or 50 trail your stop loss. Let's see, so we took the low and then we went up. I don't like this. Okay, some movement. Okay, let's take 5. Let's wait until the volume and imbalance get hit and we'll take 5. And by the way, guys, I didn't take this trade on my real accounts. Again, I'm trading this on this is paper trading, and I have my real accounts on my phone. So when I'm and one other thing is that I don't trade before 9:30 or during 8:30 and 9:30. I only trade after because uh, we know that's 9:30 just for manipulation, so it can be tricky. Also for experienced traders can be really tricky. But that's okay. This is just to tell you guys that it's when you understand these things, it's really not that hard. Okay? It's really not that hard. So when you succeed or when you yeah, so when you succeed at um, framing a narrative, you you can actually expect almost every move or every 1 hour candle and what it's gonna do. And of course, the more time you spend on the charts, the more um, you understand. So here's our partial. Okay, perfect. And now we wait for this low to be taken. Again, we trail our stop loss here, for example, 50%. So I was saying, yeah, so experience helps a lot, and if you spend time more looking at the charts without pushing buttons and without um, just watching and seeing what unfolds. For example, if I didn't spend enough time on the chart, um, I wouldn't come up with this narrative that I saw here about this 1 hour candle not um, being able to take this high. So I saw this and immediately thought that the next candle is gonna go down, and especially this combined with the this candle right here taking this high and taking this high and going down. So that's what helped me come up with this narrative. So let's see what's how we react around this fair value gap right here. Guys, if you have any question again, feel free to ask anything. So 10 minutes until 9:30. Okay, so euro, euro, euro. Okay, so I think, alright, so what's going on here? Okay, what's going on? Oh, wow. Hmm, I think it's see, دراري اللي سولني على الجولد هنا بروسكي we saw واحد جينا لهنا ياك بغينا سميتو غنوريك بعدا ال 1 اور كيفاش دايره باش تفهمنا 1 اور ها هي وجينا لهنايا ياك جينا لهاد الفير فاليو جاب وهبطنا دونك هنايا عاوتاني ما كان I don't suggest that you take a short on an all-time high, but just for education and demonstration, if that was a scenario with a, for example, a normal day in a normal range of price action, I would take this trade. I would take this trade from here, from this fair value gap, to go to this low. That's it. But since price now is at an all-time high, I wouldn't suggest and I wouldn't even look at it. See, and this is one other thing about just 1 second here, please. Let's see yours. Okay. Yeah. So I missed this trade. It's okay. Okay. Mhm. On Euro USD. So let me say something before I explain what's going on Euro. So one thing is that see this is why you don't want to trade your stop loss when you see movements uh, to break even, because sometimes price will go all the way down and then go all the way up to your entry, and you get it gets you the your trade is closed, and then the price goes back to where it's supposed to go. Now, something I want to say about euro is that I was looking actually for a potential setup like this, but I don't know what happened. I think price froze, or so I was just seeing this big candle, bullish candle, but now it's wicked around this or at this order block. So this is the last up close candle before the down move. So it hit that and then goes right back with speed to go back to the range, and it took the this 1 hour candle right here and went out to the range. So this is, guys, this is so, I wouldn't say it is easy, but once you understand it, you can see it everywhere. Okay, so after that 9 a.m. opened and we went down. We went down and then we left a fair value gap here, and then price, let's say it's consolidated around it, and then boom. See, if I saw this one, I would definitely took it, but that is okay. That's fine. It's fine. And we are looking for this low to be taken out. Sell side. Price is meandering around. Strong support around this volume imbalance. I think at 9:30, what it wants to do is that, see this breakaway gap? Whenever you see a breakaway gap, think that 9:30 would definitely go to it and then resume its movement. So for example, here I think the narrative that uh, they want to build is that we have some lows here, so we have some stop orders around here, and then we have some equal highs here. Okay, so I think that all of this is going to be taken, right? And then I think when we get up here, we will wick, and then we'll go back to taking these lows and uh, ultimately this low right here, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking right now. I mean, I could be wrong, of course. See, I don't like this gap over here. This is sign for bullishness. Yeah, so I think I'll go out of the trade because I think that my stop will be taken. And sometimes you have to trust your instincts. Trading is not all about uh, trading like a robot and following your plan. Yes, following your plan is crucial, but sometimes, like this, when you are waiting for too much volatility, you can trust your instinct and go out of the trade, and then maybe later find another trade. That's okay. Guys, everything good so far? So as I said, price went up. It's now looking to fill this fair value gap around here. Let's see, so 10 seconds. Okay, so شوية على الواحد. Alright, so around here, let's see what unfolds. Okay. Alright. Some really bullish movements. Okay, so okay. Alright. And guys, there is something when 9:30 or any typical news, there's something called, or what's the guy I learned all this from. It is called manual intervention. Intervention. So price when it comes to these times, for example 9:30, 8:30, when news comes, there is a manual intervention where price is no longer algorithmic. There is a human touch to it. So humans drive price where they want to go. Okay? So that's why you can um, see that sometimes it goes against what you expected. Let's see. So we took the high of 7 p.m. We went back to the range, to especially this fair value gap. For now, let's so E fair value gap, we bounced off of it, went back. Let's see what's price does now. Okay. Okay, so we wicked through the inverse fair value gap, and then let's see if this highs get taken. And I want to say that don't ever trust these moves like this. It can show you, or it can give you an impression that price is going to go a certain way due to this strong movement, but around or between 9:30 and 9:45 there's always strong movement. So even if they pump price like this, they can always go this do the same thing in the other direction, which is bullish in this case. So never trust these around 9:30, and this is why it is called manipulation. See? So high ticket, go back with displacements, and then we still have some lows to take. I don't think it's gonna go up after this. So this is also now inversed. This is a volume imbalance. See why what I meant by don't trust, or I don't like this gap right here, because around this volume imbalance we did this, and this means strong bullishness. Went back, filled it, and then resumed higher. So let's see if we go back down here. Always save your levels because they mean something. Not this one. And study how price reacts around them. Okay. I don't really see any scenario where both sides of the market can be profitable in this environment where prices just chopping everything, everyone out. Okay, so we went back. Right. Okay. Okay. So I took a trade on euro. I think that um, honestly, I think it has a low probability, but that's okay. I didn't risk too much because I was waiting for this setup like from the beginning of the week, so I didn't want to not be part of it. but that's okay. Let's see some volatility around here. Okay, still nothing tradable on NASDAQ. Okay, some displacement higher. Okay, 15-minute looking good. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay. So I'll wait for 10. Okay. Okay. So we went up, took that high. Right. So when you see some movement like this, always ask yourself, are they trying to manipulate everyone, or is it a genuine move that I could be part of? And if so, where exactly Price wants to run? That's something you should always have in mind. So I would say, sorry, I would say that we do have some inefficiency here. Inefficiency, aka fair value gaps and gaps. So I would say they are trying first to go to the top of this and then close the gap all the way, because if you go to the daily, the gap looks like this. So from here to here, they're trying to mitigate this area here and then potentially go and mitigate the remaining um, fair value gaps. So that's what's up. So I'm waiting for 10. I'm waiting for 10 a.m. to see if I can get a sort of like short term or really short retracement, and then I'll see if I can take the trade from there to potentially here and here. And sorry if my voice sounds weird. I have really bad allergy these days.
شي اللي قالوا في لحمي كانوا صحاب اللي صحاب طلعوا رجالو دراري راه باسلين واخا تبوط حسنو حنا اللي دارسين كما كنساو خو اللي دارزين بعد من المزاح ملي كنبانو بارزين ولات دارنا بيضا على باقا البليدة شراو سترانا البليدة كيخرجو يجيبو البليل دار كل انا عندي مشكل زادوني هادو دي سوسي كيدو بزاف وانا تباري صافي نيشان كاع ما نخرجو حنا على غاي راه كلشي فيا زوين من غير راسي بيطون الفا بيتا لا اوميغا ماضي في الجبل ارمينا خليني راسي داير ايطا 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 داير ايطا متابعني غيتا وانا غينا وصحابي ليه نادم خايب ولا بودايك حزلي
And I want to say something. I want to see this 1 hour candle closing above this high right here before I take any trades.
بدات برسوم الفيروس الكون يكون دراري المختار خاصهم كاميزون كنا خاطر في خطاتهم كلشي قمنا حنايا وسط اللاقيطون كما سكن حنا حدا خزان دي خو سكن قراب دروبا واري هو كانت الحياة كنا جولي خو شغلك ما شافيكو لا حسب الموت كما كان في شي الموت كان جري فيها مكون كنت الكلمة ماشي شوش سرد وكيل فلوس لا توكين وهذا فوق شو دوي بيتشاكين كنشوف كلشي دكتور ما ناطر قاعد ما مترين خطر داكشي اللي كيديرو كاكاكا باقا انا بوحدي لي باباكا دراري قاعد هافطا طاطاطاك لا دويتي تسمع بابابا خلينا من الناس وجي معايا نطيرو حنا كي بالامان ماني والو غير فاميلا تكون عايشة مزيان واخا شي بلا خاو شحال من واحد دار بيا كارير ميبيش كان بيش كان كمي حاشيش عندي عليا فان 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 وكيل فلوس لا توكين وهذا فوق شو دوي بيتشاكين كنشوف كلشي دكتور ما ناطر قاعد ما مترين خطر داكشي اللي كيديرو كاكاكا باقي انا بوحدي لي باباكا دراري قاعد هافطا طاطاطاك لا دويتي تسمع بابابا
I want to say that here on Euro, I took a trade and then it was profitable. My TP was hit. I'll explain when I took it and why I took it and from where. So, again, for people who weren't here before before I explained the narrative, I saw I marked this candle right here, this order block, and then price reacted to it in a beautiful way. We came back to the range, and then we we opened a new hourly candle. So I missed this trade from this fair value gap, but when I saw that it wanted to retrace, I took a trade here and I put my stop loss here. Um, my stop loss got hit for the first time, and then I believed if we took this high, we would resume our movement to this low and this low. So I took a trade around here. I put my stop loss here, and then of course price went lower at my TP. So I took a partial here and I took the remaining partial around here. So it was a successful trade. I made, so I lost at the first trade, so 234 plus 1. So around 400. And then I made 600, 500, so around $1,100. So that the net profits is $744. Good day, I would say. And we also rallied from this fair value gap that I marked here. And yeah, it's very good. It feels good when your analysis are right. So we still have this inefficiency that's we want to see price go to, and hopefully we do. So I don't think that I will trade anymore for today. I'll call it today, but I will still see what price does and read price. So yeah, I think I'll end this stream right now. Thank you guys for all your questions, for all the follows. Thank you Vamp, thank you Sunny, thank you Josh Trade, thank you Seven for the follow, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care.